Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a good one. We are very, very rainy here in Chicagoland area today, so it's been raining literally all day long. So anyway, I thought, why not come on and let's chat. So I released a blog recently that I wanted to talk a little bit about, and it's regarding, with COVID-19, people are opting to not go to the grocery stores often, which is great, stay home as much as you can. And so the blog was on the longest lasting fruits and vegetables that you can buy at the supermarket, and because some are actually better than others when you're talking about shelf life on fruits and vegetables. So hey guys, oh my gosh, so many people watching. This is great. All right, so let's get into it. When we're talking about a whole food plant-based diet, of course, we're talking about 4 basic food groups: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and some of those are easy to buy, canned, like beans, and of course whole grains like oats and that sort of thing are awesome. But fruits and vegetables, which are among the healthiest foods, of course, can tend to go bad. So there's a few things, fruits and vegetables, that I'm buying a lot of now because of quarantine and COVID, so that we don't have to go as often. And if we're talking about fruits specifically, the best one is apples. I eat apples almost every day, and they can last upwards up to a month sometimes. So, of course, depending on where they're coming from and how long they've been sitting on the shelf, but apples are awesome. I have them with almond butter all the time, and sometimes chopped up dates. Dates are another great option. They last a long time. They're dried fruit, right? And they're delicious, and they sweeten anything up. Some of the others that last a long time are things like pomegranate and oranges and lemons and kiwi. We always have blueberries in our house just because they're one of the healthiest fruits. If any of these foods start to go bad, just throw them in the freezer, and then you can make smoothies out of them. So those are some of the most important fruits that we have around right now, just because it's because they have a longer shelf life. And then veggies. So I still think, greens, yes, they go bad, but they are among the most important that we should be getting almost every single day, daily, multiple times a day if possible. It is important to have greens around. And so I'm opting for more hardy greens like spinach and arugula. And some of those, you've probably seen the hydroponic greens you can buy in the grocery store. They have their roots on them. Those are super good too. They last a lot longer. And I actually have a tower garden, which I grow my own, and so that's even better because I just pull it right off the tower. But they are also selling them in the grocery stores as well. And some of the other, and the other things you can do with greens is once they go bad, throw them in the freezer also for smoothies. Throw them in your smoothies, you don't even taste them. Some of the other veggies that are long lasting are things like potatoes, white potatoes, sweet potatoes, onions, squash, carrots. They last a long time. Bell peppers. Most of those will last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. And so think about that. Again, other things I have in my pantry that are essentials right now are things like oats, whole grains. I have oatmeal. Had oatmeal for breakfast. My daughter made this great blueberry oatmeal bake. And we always have rolled oats as well as steel cut oats around. Brown rice, whole wheat pasta. We've actually been ordering our breads from Angelic Bakery, which I love, and they have different types of bread. And it's all sprouted whole grain, which is amazing. And so we get whole grain bread from them as well as their raisin bread, which is delicious. And we throw it in the freezer, pull it out. We buy like 6 or 8 loaves at a time. And they also have tortillas, which you can use for wraps. They have like beet tortillas, and I think they have a sweet potato one and a spinach one, and spinach and kale, and they're so good. And we throw them in the freezer and we just pull them out. So those are just some ideas on a fun rainy Sunday I wanted to share with you. Anyway, if you can also check out the blog. It's also on our website, thriveplantlife.com. If you have any questions, of course, reach out. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.